Hey there guys, this is Bridge here, and today we will see Town Hall 13 hybrid attack strategy with proper guide. We have seen enough bases and now it's time for some strategies. But before moving on to the strategies, I want to let you know a simple steps that is common in every single base. Number 1 is funnel, number 2 is to create C shape, L shape, I shape or T shape on the base. If you have done that, the next part is simply spamming and dropping spells. That's it. So with these basic steps, you can 3-star any base. And with that, let's move on to the strategy. Alright guys, so start with, you always have queen charge. Never hesitate to use more troops to funnel, because funneling is the most important part in the attack strategy. Even if it requires more troops to funnel, you should invest it, because funneling will make sure that you don't time fail or you don't lose the attack. Because if anything don't go according to a plan, it's very hard to pull back, and unless you are a pro, you cannot pull back it. As you can see in this base, this is plus sign base, and these bases are literally too easy to 3-star. Do the funnel, take the top portion of the base with queen charge, the down portion of the base with king and also with your siege machine, and the rest of the path is straight, easy. And as you can see in this attack, he has used queen charge from top end of the base, the 9 o'clock of the base, and he has done pretty good funneling. If he could have access to sneaky goblins, then the funnel would have been more cleaner. And the motive of the queen here is to take down the CC and take down the town hall as well. So once the top portion of the base is clear, you can go with the down portion of the base, and you can do that simultaneously if you are good at it. And once you have created a narrow path for your hog and miner, you can simply drop your hog and miner along with the warden. And if you want, you can also use royal champion. Many people use it at the later part of the attack, but it's still fine, you can use it. And remember guys, every once in a while, if you have raid spell left, keep an eye on the queen as well. This is where most people fail. They have to keep an eye on the queen, and also they have to keep an eye on the hog and miner. And you will always come to know when to use the ability of the Grand Warden. Use the ability of the Grand Warden only when all the troops are in the range of the Grand Warden. And you also have the hogs from the siege machine. They will help from the bottom part of the base. And guys, one more, the most important thing. You always have to plan that your troops will die at the end of the base. So if you have defenses over there on the outer part of the base, always have loons in backup, 4, 5 and maybe 6 loons as a backup, so that if your hogs and miners die at that later part of the base and your queen may not reach them on time, then those loons will help you as a backup. And you will always come to know if the attack is going to fail or not at the later part of the attack. That is when you have to use your loons, and that will easily help you 3-star the base. This is how you can do hybrid, and hybrid is an attack where you have many choices. Most of the time it all depends on the base, so you have to plan according to the base, and you have to put some creativity from your side. Only then you can 3-star the base. So let's take a look at another attack, and this base here is more like a ring base, and ring bases are easy guys. And you can see in this base you have to funnel a lot means a lot. And don't hesitate to invest your troops in funneling guys. Once the funneling is done, the 50% of the attack is a success guys. Always remember, if you have done the complete funneling, the success rate goes up automatically. And in this base, as usual, the target is the enemy CC and the town hall. So your queen has to reach the town hall, and for that you have to make proper funneling so that the queen should not deflect anywhere. You have to count the tiles, and if you're not counting the tiles, just take a random guess which is closer and which is farther. Once you can judge that, you can easily go on with the attack, and you will always know where your queen will move. Always. People have a doubt why their queen don't go towards the town hall or wherever they want their queen to go. Why she don't go that way? And the reason is funnel guys. Do proper funnel, your queen will definitely move where you want. And in some cases guys, there are many layers which you have to funnel. Also in this case you have 1, 2, 3 layers of funnel. So you have to funnel all those 3 layers so that your queen could move straight into the base and not on the outer side of the base. And in this base we have created siege section, and from bottom or top portion of the base you can deploy the siege and the king. And yes guys, you can see the bottom part of the base has many defenses. Also the eagle is on the bottom portion of the base, so always go for that side, not on the top side, because if you will go from the top side of the base, half of your troops will vanish with 1 or 2 hits of the eagle. And as always, keep an eye on the queen. Always keep an eye on the queen guys, and you will always know when to use spells. The moment you see the troops are closer to splash damaging buildings or they have tripped the giant bomb, drop a spell. And the moment all the troops come into the range of the Grand Warden and they are near the splash damaging buildings or the heroes, simply use Warden's ability and all done. That is how you do 3 stars. Remember guys, planning is everything on hybrid, not on hybrid, on any base, planning is everything. And always be calm and cool. If you are calm and cool, you have won the match psychologically. Alright guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope this could bring change in your attack strategies, and do let me know if you are using the same steps or using some different techniques that I don't know, or maybe you can teach me. That's always a possibility. Alright guys, that is all for this video. I'll see you on the other one. Bye then. Take care. Bye bye.